Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. Azimio leader Raila Odinga's chief agent in the 2022 presidential election, Saitabao Kanchory, has come out to say that they are ready to retire Raila Amolo Odinga in the politics of the Republic of Kenya if he goes for a handshake. Speaking today on Thursday at Spice FM, Kanchory Saitabao has come out to say that Raila has only two options: either to take power or oversight the government. And because I have those videos, I want you to watch those videos, understand very well whatever Saitabao Kanchory is saying in terms of Raila Amolo Odinga's handshake. Number two, the two options that Raila Amolo Odinga is having. And last one, where Saitabao Kanchory has come out to reveal in the video also I'm going to attach to this video that Raila will be in state house if he listen to him. So watch those videos, then we continue with our analysis.
Power include sharing power.
No handshake. No handshake, please. A handshake is, William Ruto has already offered Raila Odinga a handshake. He's talking about handshakes, and he's the one who has offered Raila Odinga a handshake in the form of leader of official opposition. This is William Ruto's version of the handshake with a clenched fist, in his typical fashion. In his typical fashion, his handshake is always, it comes with a twist.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, you've watched clearly whatever the chief agent of Raila Amolo Odinga when it comes to the 22 general election has come out to say this. There are three, but I want to start with one. He's telling Raila Amolo Odinga not to involve himself with any kind of handshake. Reason behind it is that people will not accept this time round, because Raila Amolo Odinga has been in different handshake and he has been misused several times. His name has been painted badly. When you look at the handshake, at that time they had something called cooperation work between himself and Moi. And when it comes to the handshake they had with Mwai Kibaki in 2007, then lately after Raila Amolo Odinga was going to vie for presidency, his name was painted badly by the allies of Mwai Kibaki. Then when it comes to election of Uhuru Kenyatta, then 2018, Raila Amolo Odinga had handshake with Uhuru Kenyatta. Then that point of view of handshake brought a lot of issues, and some, even those who could have supported Raila Amolo Odinga, felt like the direction that Raila Odinga took was not favorable for them. It was unfortunate and they never accepted. So for Saitabao Kanchory to come out to tell Raila Amolo Odinga not to associate himself with handshake, these several views that millions of Kenya, they've come out to say and warn Raila Amolo Odinga not to associate himself with any kind of handshake. Let him not associate himself with any kind of handshake. Saitabao Kanchory, number two, he has come out to allege that Raila Amolo Odinga at this moment is having only two options. Two options that Raila Amolo Odinga is having. One, whether Raila Amolo Odinga has a path to, of course, to reclaim the power that was stolen from him. And Saitabao Kanchory has come out to say that if this first option, whether Raila Amolo Odinga has a path to reclaim the power that was stolen from him, then Saitabao Kanchory has come out to say that he is ready to be on the front line when it comes to fighting and reclaiming back the power and victory of Raila Amolo Odinga. Number 2 is that whether Raila Odinga has path to check the government. So the option is 2. Number 1, whether he is having a path to reclaim his victory and power. Number 2, whether he has option to counter-check the government as a strong opposition. There is no third option. That is in accordance to what Saitabao Kanchory has said. Because, and again when it comes to these two options, Raila Amolo Odinga cannot do it them at the same time. Because you cannot demand your victory and again you demand to check the government. Which kind of the government? Because Raila Odinga himself came out saying that he does not recognize, and as Azimio Brigade does not recognize the regime of William Samoei Ruto or regime of Kenya Kwanza and the presidency of William Samoei Ruto. So when look at the second option, that whether Raila Odinga has path to check the government, which kind of government, and Raila Amolo Odinga has come out already to reject and to recognize William Ruto as the president of the Republic of Kenya. So I think the option that Raila Amolo Odinga is remaining with is 1, to fight, to have a path to fight for victory and reclaim the victory back that was stolen from him. Then number 3, and lastly, Kanchory has come out to allege that Raila Odinga will be in State House today if Raila Odinga could have listened to him at that time where there was Mashamra hii Homa Bay, not Homa Bay, Bomas of Kenya. So literally, some people that have come out to regret too much because they are claiming that there are certain individuals, 2 individuals. For example, like people like Suna Member of Parliament, Suna East Member of Parliament, that is Junet Mohammed. We are being told by Saitabao Kanchory that Junet Mohammed was so concerned, and even when it comes to the advice that they were giving Raila Amolo Odinga was not honored. It was shortchanged. So according to Saitabao Kanchory, saying that the advices and also their voices, of course his voice as a chief agent of Raila Amolo Odinga was not respected, was not recognized, and there are certain 2 individuals mainly that was so much understood at that time where there was Mashamra hii Bomas of Kenya. So I think according to Saitabao Kanchory, and the message that you have come out to relay out very clear and clean is that Raila Amolo Odinga must not associate himself with handshake. And I think his supporters across the Republic of Kenya, they are going to agree with the Saitabao Kanchory, because it will not be fair that Raila Amolo Odinga in every election, in any decade of election, Raila Amolo Odinga, his victory is being snatched from him. Then after the victory has been snatched from him, then the government is calling him, then they are having handshake. Then this handshake is going to paint bad picture of Raila Amolo Odinga, then he is being dumped. That is the scenario that has been happening when it comes to the politics of Raila Amolo Odinga. But again, one thing that I have understood is that Raila Amolo Odinga this time around is so vibrant and very clear that he is not ready. And even I have seen his timeline, Facebook timeline, he has posted a certain video of his saying that he will not have handshake with whoever. He will not accept handshake. And that is whatever Raila Amolo Odinga has advocated for. So according to my opinion, I do support Saitabao Kanchory that this time round, let Raila Amolo Odinga come out vibrant, strongly, not accepting any kind of jokes with this kind of handshake. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the reason why I prepared this video. So I want to ask you a simple question about these 3 points. Do you support Saitabao Kanchory that Raila Amolo Odinga should not have handshake? Number 2, that Raila Amolo Odinga is having 2 options. 1, whether Raila Odinga has path to power, or whether Raila Amolo Odinga has to check the government. But again, second option is not there, because Raila already is not recognizing the government. So which government he will counter check? Then number 3, Saitabao Kanchory is saying that Raila Amolo Odinga could have been in State House today if he could have listened to him. So, ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, I want to appreciate you so much because of the great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye-bye. Till we meet on another video.